welcome to the latest edition of our podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
First, we want to start off saying that I think Josh might believe this too, that the CBS folk have paid off every Nielsen box owner.
Oh, yeah.
We're just sitting here looking at the Entertainment Weekly ratings chart for the week of the Super Bowl. Aside from the Super Bowl and American Idol, let's just say number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all are CBS shows, followed by 17, 18, 20, 21, 24, and 25. All of those shows are CBS shows.
Wow.
Okay, so either we are missing something, and you've heard us trash CBS before and say that nothing on there is worth watching, or Nielsen is being paid off by the CBS company.
Who is this fucking Nielsen guy, anyway?
Who is he?
I want to punch him in his cunt.
Let's just go over these shows for a second. Big Bang Theory. There we go. Person of Interest. We haven't watched it yet. We can't say, but...
Yeah, it does have what's-his-face that played Ben from Lost, so, I mean, he's a decent actor, I guess. But it's still on CBS.
The Mentalist. If it's anything, I'm most likely not going to watch it. NCIS. More random letters thrown together.
In a formula show.
Blue Bloods. NCIS Los Angeles, so that's branched out now. Rob.
Yeah, that's got LL Cool J in it. NCIS LA does.
CSI New York. 2.5 million, 10.1 million people are still watching that, folks. Super Bowl's greatest commercials actually wound up ahead of Mike and Molly, A Gifted Man, Criminal Minds, Unforgettable, Two Broke Girls. Okay, Two Broke Girls, I should give that a chance, but it doesn't make any sense why Whitney would write a great show, which is that's what people are saying.
Oh, yeah.
And then star in a terrible show. Really, it looks like the people that own Nielsen boxes look for random capital letters.
Yeah.
And say, okay, I'll watch it. CSI, NCIS.
NCIS LA.
I won't go as far to say conspiracy theory. I will say I'm convinced. I'm not even going to say conspiracy theory. I'm going to say I'm convinced CBS pays Nielsen.
Something's going on there because those shows are shitty. I mean, I even give Blue Bloods one fucking episode, and I was so bored I fell asleep. I mean, CSI New York is higher up on that list than Miami, right?
CSI New York.
Miami even on there?
CSI Miami is nowhere to be seen. But that's just 1 week, you know. NCIS is apparently the show right now.
National Cunt Implosion Services.
Los Angeles. Yeah. I really got into the Super Bowl this year. I placed a bet. I probably shouldn't have, but it was only $20. I lost it.
There were some darts thrown around too, huh?
Yeah, there were. But I really got into the Super Bowl this year, and I watch the Super Bowl every year, but this is the first year where I was like, oh, yeah, that was a bad play, or oh, they should have done this, and it seemed like I knew something about football. I don't know. But it may wear off a year from now, but I could see myself watching a few football games this year.
Yeah, I mean, when you get into a team...
like baseball.
When you become a fan of a team and you're like, yeah, you're behind this team, and then maybe do the whole fantasy football thing, that makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah, I could get into that. I want to play fantasy football with money.
Yeah.
I do not have a gambling problem. I just appreciate betting money on things that
and
could
losing.
Pay off. No, I've won a few times. Glee seems to be losing steam.
We're going to regionals.
It only had 9.1 million viewers that week, as opposed to American Idol's 18.5 and The Voice with 37.6. So the results are in, and America has decided they would rather watch people sing who already do not have careers singing than people who already have a contract to sing on television.
Yep.
So the results are in, and people have decided that they're going for the struggling vocalist.
I wonder what the ratings count was on Whitney Houston's funeral.
We'll find out soon enough. Was that on cable or was that on
I think it was just internet.
Oh,
well,
really?
I think I heard on the radio that AP, Associated Press, was the only media outlet that allowed to have one camera in there, and that was it. And I'm pretty sure...
Well, I'm sure they still had, like, every news station lined up somewhere outside the church.
Yeah.
Going, and there's Whitney's mother. She's quite distraught.
And here comes the corpse.
Yeah.
Hey, Whitney, we want you to sing one last time.
So Whitney Houston died, in case no one out there listening to this heard that. I can't imagine anyone listening to this podcast doesn't know Whitney Houston died, but she did. Yeah, it's a big thing. Once again, the media has...
blown it out of proportion.
they've taken someone they had given up on and decided to make a joke out of and turn them into a martyr again. So
Yeah.
I love Michael Jackson, but the media had decided he was a child molesting freak.
Yep.
And when he died, he was once again a legend.
hero.
So that's what the media does.
Oh, did you see Lindsay Lohan on Saturday Night Live? Wasn't she a baby doll?
This is a fire crotch.
Never stick your dick in crazy.
Fudge it up.
Hey, we got a website now, right?
We do have a website.
It is WeFKNLoveTV.com.
WeFKN LOVE.com.
Yeah, fucking is spelled FKN for the censorship purposes. Because I don't think
Because it looks kind of cool together, FKN.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Because I don't think like Twitter and Facebook and iTunes are going to let us have the whole word fucking in there.
And follow us on Twitter, because we've only got 7, and it's boring talking to 7 people.
The number needs to rise, assholes.
Yeah, all you folks out there who are listening. So, The Walking Dead premiered. Have you been watching the new part 2 of The Walking Dead?
Yeah, I can't stand that bullshit.
Are you tired of it? Like the show?
No, I'm tired of the fucking, just the way they cut it up. Ugh, just give me the whole season, damn it. Every week. I don't need a hiatus.
I think they'll finally get their act together next fall or whenever they put it back on. I think they'll finally have had time, because I don't think they realized what a juggernaut it was going to be, like how it was just going to come out and people were going to be like, yes, more.
That's the only
they
zombie
thought they
show.
were going to have to build it, and the audience was there from the get-go.
Yep.
Word of mouth spread quick.
Even though the characters are lacking, I think.
I've read the comics of The Walking Dead, not all of them. I read it to a certain point until I said, I should probably stop reading, because I'm not going to be too surprised if the show follows this too close. So, but I think there's a lot of character development coming up.
Yeah.
And they are going to be getting off the farm, hopefully by the end of season 2. That is not a spoiler. Obviously, they're not going to stay at the farm for the next 6 years. Obviously, they are not.
Supposed to be getting the fuck out now, aren't they?
They won't.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You think they're going to kill the old guy?
Nah, I don't think so.
I would. I'd just kill that whole family and just stay there. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Man, but what a old saloon.
Oh, the old bar?
The draw. And the,
Raylan Givens style right there.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was great. Looking in the mirror, the guy behind him.
Yeah, I didn't catch that until somebody told me about it the other day, that you were talking about it.
What?
Because I was sitting there watching that episode, watching that scene, and I'm like, damn it, Rick, he's right behind you with the gun. What are you doing? You're not even looking at him.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice that he was looking at him in the mirror.
Yeah.
He was watching him.
I mean, he was in the perfect position, really. But I still have a lot of faith in this show. I really think they're doing a good job with it.
There are only 2 characters I really like. I like Maggie because she's fucking hot. And my favorite character is got to be Daryl. Daryl is awesome.
He's cool. I like Rick still. I like Rick. I think he's gonna. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think you're gonna see some character development there.
Yeah, with all the breaks and the hiatuses and half seasons, there's no momentum at all for character development.
Right.
It's fucking bullshit.
Exactly. They should do like next season. Like they should film like 26 episodes, and the first 3 like play within 10 days of each other.
Oh yeah.
And just get it going. Not make everybody wait like that. So, AMC, I know your executives are listening to our show.
Oh, yeah.
And
everybody listens to our show.
And I want you to play 3 within 10 days. Max 2 weeks a week.
Make a full season. Come out with a 2-hour season premiere and then a 2-hour season finale or whatever. Just do that.
But after the 2-hour season premiere, like, say that's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, on Thursday, have another one.
Yes.
And then have another one Sunday. And then people will be like, oh, okay, this is what's going on, and they won't feel like they wait forever. If you've got to do a whole lot of character development and building up, like
you got to do that right though. That episode sequence like that. I mean, they can't be shitty first 3 episodes. They got to be really good ones.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do that.
Latest news: Kevin Costner remembers Whitney. I wish one day those headlines like that will be referring to the television show Whitney. Yes, everyone. Whitney Houston got canceled. Her ratings weren't high enough.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've heard or not, Josh, that NBC executives are trying to get a Dwight Schrute spinoff going. Have we talked about that?
No, but I read about his spinoff.
And he said, he apparently tweeted, "Don't believe everything you read in the press, okay," end quote. I hope not. I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think so either.
I think we should...
Even with Michael Schur.
We should do season 9. We should have some people come back. Like, maybe Michael come back for a couple episodes.
Yeah, just end the damn show.
Because, I mean, it's not the same. It's still an entertaining show, and they do have some really great episodes now and then. But
it seems like they're forcing it now.
Yeah, I really miss what my favorite show used to be.
Right.
Season 1 through 5 of that show is the best TV I've ever seen in my... Like, you could have the episodes on shuffle.
Consecutive.
I just love them.
I don't even know what his spinoff is going to be called, but isn't it about him and Mose?
Yeah, they're going to be on Shroot Farms.
And
Greg Daniels wasn't even going to be involved in it, which is worrisome already because...
It's supposed to be produced by Lieberstein, who plays Toby.
Yeah.
And Michael Schur, who writes and created fucking Parks and Rec. That's who plays Mose.
Right. But what I'm saying is I worry about it because Greg Daniels won't be involved, and he's who developed The Office and developed Parks and Rec. So it kind of worries me what they would do there.
They don't need to
and
do
to
that.
me, Dwight is only half of the TV team. The other is Jim. I feel like without Jim, it's just...
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go to a show and the main character is basically just Rainn Wilson, I mean, you might as well watch The Rocker over and over and over again.
I mean, The Rocker. But is Dwight going to be the straight man to Mose? Because Mose is crazier than Dwight. So
I don't picture Dwight being a straight man.
Yeah, so, I mean, you know, it's not that Jim is, like, not jokey or funny, but I'm just saying Jim is the sane one.
Right.
And Dwight is a little crazy. I hope it can all be salvaged and everything can go out on a high note. But
so, since we're talking about our favorite one-camera shows, what do you think about Tom Haverford, and Ann?
I don't like it.
That's weird, right?
I don't like it, and Tom is so funny. I love Aziz. He's so funny. But when he is around a woman, he goes into this character I can't stand where he starts singing little R. Kelly songs or whatever, and he says boo like 300 times, and he starts dancing around, and it just gets on my nerves, and I'm like, quit getting on my nerves. I love this show.
Right.
But I love this character. I love when he's talking about Adam Sandler's and Sammy's and
that's
Chicky
what I
Chicky
didn't...
Parm Parms. I don't want him to go, oh, boo, bip, 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 lip, lip, and dance.
That's what I didn't like about this latest
right
episode.
Now.
This latest episode could have been so great. I mean, Louis C.K. came back as Dave. I think he was a lot weirder in this episode than he was back in season 2.
Right.
And he was just so fucking awkward and weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can I kiss you? Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
The way he talks. But the Tom and Ann thing, God, that just ruined it for me this episode.
Yeah, it did.
Could have been so great when Louis C.K. comes back and him and the tension between him and Ben. He handcuffed him in the bathroom.
Yeah. I love how he didn't even think about the fact that he would probably call her on the cell phone. Yeah, it was good. So that's the end of this, and we hope let's take that out. That's the end of this episode. We hope you have enjoyed us talking about the Super Bowl. And
if anybody knows what I was just humming there, that is a hint for our next episode.
What was the other thing we talked about? CBS. So it's not even talk about them anymore. And shoot us an email or a comment on
We FKN Love TV at gmail.com. Come to our website. WeFKNLoveTV.com. You can go and comment and share our podcasts.
It's blowing up all over.
And you're more than welcome to post naked pictures of yourself in the comment section of our fucking website. Mm-hmm. We will judge you. So there's that. And if you're nice enough on our Facebook, post on our wall, I might call you an asshole on the air.
We're hoping this just just becomes like a Howard Stern show.
When are we putting in that stripper pole?
I think it's supposed to be here on Tuesday.
Because that's inevitable, right? Tits?
Right, I think so.
If this is like a Howard Stern show?
Yeah. I mean, who's even to say if he ever had women in the office until they did the show? So anyway, that was it. Bye-bye.